What's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am TJ and I just wanted to do a week 2 recap. We're actually in week 3. Today is day 24, but I want to do a recap for last week. So, started the boot camp. So far in the boot camp, we've been learning about Python, Linux. We've also been talking a little bit about servers, IP addresses, networking, things of that sort. Anywho, wanted to talk to you all today about it's day 24. So that means it's almost been a month. And I've been doing the boot camp for about 2 weeks, about 2.5 weeks, because this week is week 3. And it's actually been going pretty good. The only thing is that I've noticed that I have to take my teacher brain out and remember that this is a boot camp. And I also have to remember that everything is going extremely fast. So I have been outlining everything that we've been learning, and I've been learning that particular thing. I really don't have a lot of time to learn it, so I try to learn it in the morning because the program is on PT time, so I'm on ET time. So 3-hour difference. So I try to learn it in the morning before class. And when I say learn it in the morning before class, I don't mean I'm cramming it. I just look at what we're learning for that day. I learn what we're learning over the weekend. And I don't have a handle on Python, but I understand it a little bit more since I've been practicing. As far as Linux, I still don't have a clue. We had an example today where we had to go into, I guess it was a server, that's how lost I am, and get it to start with HTTPD. Now, only like 25 people out of 100 got it correct. And of course, I was not one of those 25. But it is something that I want to practice. One of the guys who developed the program or the activities for the program came on today, and he let us know that it's okay if we don't get it right, but it's not okay if we cannot Google to find the answer. And I truly understand what he's saying, but the problem is a lot of us didn't understand it enough to even know what to put in Google. Now, I will say to my credit that I was able to put it into Google. I was able to get it working, but I could not get to the test page for the activity. So I'm not totally lost, but I'm lost. Anywho, today we talked about IP addresses, MAC addresses. We also talked about binary code. We talked about, well, not talked about, but we went over, should I say. And that's really about it. We talked about we went over problem solving, and just like the basics, because what they try to do is they try to weave some of the soft skills into some of the activities, which is fine with me because I like it that way, because it gives you time to learn what you need to know, because soft skills, most people already know those. So it gives you time to learn what we actually went over in the session. The thing about it is we went over so much stuff. We go over so much stuff that is kind of overwhelming at times. And literally I have like 2 notebooks that I'm writing in because I want to separate my Python from my Linux. But I also need to go tomorrow and get probably maybe about 2 or 3 more notebooks, because I want to have another notebook that is dedicated to the next thing that we're learning, which will be, let me look on here. What is the next thing that we're learning? The next thing we're learning will be security. So I want to have another notebook for that. I might put it in the Linux notebook, honestly, because, yeah, I think I'm going to put it in the Linux notebook because I have a lot of space left in there. So I just put it not at the end, but after. I've also been going through when we take the quizzes and writing the questions down, and writing down the explanation for the answers. So I can kind of go over that as well to kind of get, an idea of what, not even an idea, but try to understand the reasoning behind the answer, even if I got it wrong not even if I got it wrong, even if I got it right, kind of, so I can explain it a little more in detail, because some of the things that I did get right, I don't understand it 100%. And the good thing about it is that we're doing formative assessment, so I still have time to get it right. Yeah. Anything else? That's pretty much about it so far for week number 2. Going into week number 3, I am going to do a video out because I want to go outside. I've been outside, but I want to do a video outside. I don't really know where. Probably, I don't know. We'll see. But anywho, thanks for listening to me ramble and trying my best to recap week number 2. See you guys later. Bye.